Okay. If anybody wants to know, the most frustrating part about recording is outside noise. It's for sure the most frustrating part about recording. And the focus. I don't even know if this is focused right now. Let's be honest with ourselves. Aloha, my YouTube friends. It is Wednesday, and that means another new video. So fun. If you are in recess school, make sure you download your worksheet for this video underneath. And then let's do some coaching around these sneaky thoughts that we're going to talk about today on your next coaching call. So fun. If you have not signed up for recess and you love my videos, you are missing out, my friend, on all the things. You're missing out on my trainings, my full audio library of content, the YouTube class, and coaching with me every single week. What? Yes, where are you? The link is below to sign up. Today, I am talking about a sneaky thought that's holding a lot of you back. A thought that you probably think is factual and useful and pretty, but is actually keeping you stuck. All right, you ready for the sneaky little thought that's not so little? Here it is. I have so many limiting beliefs to work through. Yes. Other versions of this sound like, I have so many limiting beliefs I need to work through first. I'm a work in progress. I have so much crap to work through. I have a lot to work through before I ... fill in the blank. I'm working on it. These beliefs, you guys, are so limiting. This concept's pretty meta, right? Because we have a belief about our limiting beliefs that is actually limiting us. Say that 10 times fast. When we believe and tell ourselves that we have so much to work through, we believe that to get to where we want to go, who we ultimately want to be in the world, that it's long, messy, hard, and for some of us, a never-ending road. When we believe that we have so much stuff to work through, we end up sitting with our crap for way too long, getting coached on the same thing over and over, and even self-coaching ourselves for hours and days and weeks and months, years, and sometimes a lifetime. Again, we do this because we believe that we have so much to work through. Now, I know what some of you are thinking who are watching this. You're thinking, yeah, but I do. You're thinking, it's not just a thought that I have so many limiting beliefs and so much crap. I actually really do. Okay, if this is you, here's what I want to offer you. How you think about your past circumstances and mental blocks are just thoughts, always. So maybe I have a lot of stuff in here and a lot of stuff has happened out there, but how I think about it, whether it's a lot or not, is my thinking about it. Because a lot is subjective. What's a lot for one person is not for someone else. Stay with me here. Because here's the thing. Even if it's true, like even if you can list off 5 pages of limiting beliefs and mind drama that you have around 5 different circumstances in your life, or even one, it doesn't matter, right? Like you may have been thinking and have thought the same crappy thoughts for 20 years, but who cares? Does that mean we have to spend the next 20 years analyzing them? Absolutely not. What matters is it useful to keep thinking the thought, I have so many limiting beliefs to work through, or some version of that? Really think about this, you guys, because it sounds productive when we say, I'm working through all my stuff. I see so many people do this, where they tell themselves, I can't do this thing I want to do, or I can't move on until I work through all my crap first. And there's a lot of it, and it requires a lot of my energy and time to do so. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be aware of your limiting beliefs and crap. I'm not saying you shouldn't get coached on it or do your own self-coaching. That's not what I'm saying at all. In fact, you must be aware of what's holding you back in order to solve it. But Are you using your work in progress beliefs as a crutch? Because what if it was all really simple? Hear me on this. We think, I've had so many limiting beliefs about myself since I was a child. I was brought up believing that I'm not good enough and I never amount to anything, and that I should play it small because I'll only disappoint myself otherwise. Or maybe it's your money beliefs. We think, I have so many limiting beliefs about money. I was taught that making money is hard and it's not easy, and money doesn't grow on trees, and that I've got to sweat it out and be stressed to make a lot of it. I have so many thoughts about money that aren't serving me. So there's the actual drama that is our beliefs, and then we hold this dramatic perspective about our limiting beliefs. So we think that we have to rectify our past and heal old wounds and get coaching or therapy for years and years to work through it all before we can actually become the person who we want to be and create the life we want to create. But what if we could just recognize our limiting beliefs for what they are? Sentences in our minds that have not served us. Sentences in our minds that we've believed for so long but are not facts. And then just decide to be done. What if it really were that simple? What if it really were that easy to just recognize a limiting belief, question it, and then let it go? No drama. Just, I'm not ever thinking that ever again. I've had the experience of thinking that way, didn't love it, not serving me. I'm going to try believing this other thing for a while that feels much better, right? Like not making our past beliefs or current negative beliefs hold so much weight, but rather look at them from an incredibly objective place. It's just data. I believed that for so long. Interesting. Moving on. But we can't get to that place if we think it takes years and years and a lot of emotional energy to move on. We can't get to that place if we think we're broken and we have a lot of fixing to do. You are not broken. You're human, and you have a human brain that's been filled with a lot of beliefs that have not served you. Beliefs about yourself, about money, about what's possible, beliefs about other people and the world. All just sentences in your mind. The fact is, you have thoughts. We all have thoughts. All humans have thoughts. And maybe you've had the same thoughts your whole life, or a good majority of it. But who cares? You get to now decide how you think about those thoughts. You get to decide if they're heavy and messy and require so much to work through, or you can decide that it's simple. I have this thought that's been there. I don't love it. So I'm going to open myself up to better thinking now. So good, right? So freeing, just shedding all that weight. The weight that we create for ourselves about how we think about our thinking. Our past and current limiting beliefs are not heavy. They become heavy because of what we make them mean. What if working through your stuff was as easy as just letting it go? Truly think about that. What if you woke up tomorrow with a blank canvas and could just believe whatever you want to believe? Such good stuff here. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. All right, below, make sure you leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and I always be sure to respond, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye. Hey, if you found this video useful, you've gotta check out Recess. It's where you get access to all my trainings, YouTube guides, and the best part, weekly coaching with me. If you are ready to level up with the rest of my students, go to www.recessschool.com. See you there.